All right, so the video that you just watched is a video of some South African men beating up another South African man after they mistakenly identified the man as a foreign national. You know, initially they approached the man speaking Zulu with the man, a local language in South Africa called Zulu. They speak the dialect with the man and he was not able to reply. After he was not able to reply, they now identify him as a foreigner. You know, sometimes South Africans can go as far as chasing some kind of people, some different people in their country away. They want everybody to leave and leave their country for them, you know. So they attack this man, speak the dialect with him, and he was not able to reply. That was what brought up all this attack on him. And after they attacked the man, they now realize that he was from a region called Limpopo. And that Limpopo, they don't speak Zulu there, they speak different dialect. The man is actually a Limpopo man. That was why he could not speak Zulu with the Zulu people. Now, some people will ask that, why are South Africans chasing other foreigners out of their country? South Africa is a very racist country, very, very racist. They are even racist more than white people. The way South Africans treat other foreign nationals over in their country, not even white people treat blacks like that. South Africans are just very rude, very, very rude. They can go as far as chasing people that open businesses in their country out. And I know that many of you will remember a situation where they even go as far as chasing other peoples out of their hospitals. I'll still show that video. But first, when you see a video like this, what comes into your mind as a reasonable person is that, what are their leaders doing about this? Has any leader in South Africa ever come out to criminalize what South African citizens are doing in their country? No. No leader from South Africa, even after this video went viral, you will not see any person, anybody from South Africa come out and say that this is not right. You will not see them, because some of them support this kind of act. Sometimes if you sit down and think, if you think deep, waiting will come out from your mind, be say, you see that suffering way black man they suffer. Now waiting they really deserve. Oh. Yes, so now waiting black man really deserve. Now they suffer way they deserve. Now they suffer. So because you as a black man trying to chase another black man from your country, a continent that is supposed to be one continent, not is supposed to be a continent that is one continent, that the people in that continent are supposed to find it easy, you know, to interact with each other. Others see themselves like they are not from that continent. South Africans see themselves like they are not from Africa. If you meet a South African and you call him an African, he will tell you he's not an African, he's a South African. You understand? People from Ethiopia, from Somalia, they see themselves differently. They don't see themselves as blacks. They don't see themselves as Africans. This is why we have all these kind of problems. That's why we have all these kind of problems. You will not see anywhere on earth, even a foreign nation, these Western countries, call it Germany, France, United States of America, Italy, that you will see different, white people organize a group trying to chase other foreigners out of their country. Their leaders will not even allow that to happen. Their police will not allow that to happen. But only in Africa, only black continent, only black countries, you will see that another black people are chasing their fellow black people outside their country. Yes. And every day we sit in front of TVs crying over slavery, crying over people, white supremacy, crying over people maltreating us. But when you look into the deep, we are the same people that are maltreating ourselves. Yes. Because if you don't want your fellow black man to come to your country, the same continent that belongs to both of you, how can you even imagine a white man to allow you come into his country and settle? How do you allow a white man how do you want a white man to allow you come into his country to settle if you don't want your fellow black man? Now let's watch this video first.
Know that you are not a South African citizen, may you please stand up. If you know that you are not a South African citizen, may you please stand up and leave our hospital. Thank you very much. Thank you, gentlemen. Thank you. If you are not a South African citizen, please leave our hospital. You need to go and seek medical attention from a private facility, not here anymore.
We are supporting March in March organization. We have started already here to activate hospitals, and the message is very clear. We don't want foreign nationals, documents, no documents.
This is specifically to the MECs of health and the Minister of Health. Stop threatening us with prison. Stop threatening us with prison. It's either you join us in this fight, not unless...
Fixing this continent. This thing of you guys moving from one country to the other, it's no longer working. We don't want this as African people anymore. We are tired of seeing African migrants moving all over the world, refusing to fix your own countries. Now we're making it very clear to you guys, Utitina, we don't want you here.
Now, as
we want you to fix your countries. Now you came here.
Let me ask you a very simple question. The same way your brothers, your people, went in their hospitals chasing other foreigners away outside the hospital. Now you that is not in South Africa right now and you are laying down in another man's hospital, in a different country's hospital, Ghana, Nigeria, Ivory Coast, Germany, France, Australia, Canada, there are many South Africans outside from their country. If other people decide to chase you guys out of their hospitals like this, I hope you will survive. When this video came out, many people support South Africa. Oh, so those foreigners have many privileges that South Africans don't have. Those foreigners, go to any country, you will find foreigners having privilege, different type of privilege that the citizens of the countries don't have. Why must it be a problem in South Africa? Why must it be a problem that other foreigners have different privileges in South African hospitals? Why must you guys go ahead and chase people outside from your hospitals? Not only that, these are people that go on the streets chasing other men, like different type of people outside their country, because they open, and business owners, they even go as far as spying some people. South Africa is that dangerous than any other African country. They don't want any Africans in their countries. Meanwhile, you guys are Africans. And you guys come on TVs crying because Trump said that you guys are being white, there's white genocide in your country. Are you not even chasing your fellow black men? So why do you deny that when Trump said? Why do you deny that? And ever since this particular video in the hospital went viral, I want one person to come and prove to me that there's a South African leader who condemned this action. There's none. There's none. So how are they going to liberate us as black people? What kind of liberation are we seeking for every single day? What kind of liberation are we seeking for? If we don't liberate ourselves, South Africa is not the case. Now, don't say this thing will make you not look me for television. When will you people stop all this? Is South Africa better than any other African country? I don't even know why people are migrating. Like, I don't know what people are looking for over there. I don't know why people are traveling to South Africa. To do what? What did they have? South Africa citizens, South Africa, like South Africa president, South Africa defense minister, South African police, you people need to do something about this. It's not normal. You can't be looking at this and keep quiet in your countries. Okay? If you don't do something about this every day, when I go to see me for television, I must talk. If I see something, I must talk. And when I go sit down like this for our office, they'd watch me for television.